it's Petunia Gal, and we are back over in Heartland Zoo on Planet Zoo. And first of all, I wanted to let you guys know, if you haven't heard already, they are coming out with a new DLC. It won't be this coming Tuesday, but the next Tuesday that will be out, and it is the Southeast Asia pack. It's going to be super cool. Actually, this time it's the Southeast Asia Animal Pack. So we're having an animal themed pack instead of animal and construction pieces, I'm guessing. I don't know if there'll be any construction pieces with it or not, but yeah, I am super excited about it. And I will try to put up a picture here about the DLC and also a link down in the description to the forum about it. Is super exciting stuff. Even the free update that's coming out is going to have custom billboards, and you're going to actually be able to select the water to change the color. That'll be super cool. And just a bunch of other stuff. They're going to have where you can actually create multiple zoo entrances, which I think you can do in Sandbox, but of course I've never played in Sandbox, so I'm not super sure about that. But yeah, I just see I really need to fix this water over here. But yeah, so I wanted to go get into this, and I have changed up the path. I made it flat instead of going down. I just can't figure out the going down one unless we want to use this this kind of flooring. I may do that. I don't know. But what I'm thinking of doing, I'm thinking of changing things up a little bit and actually having this more of an indoor-outdoor habitat. So from about this path over here, it'll be kind of indoor, or at least under shelter, and then this will be outside. I'm thinking we'll do that, and then having like a tunnel so you actually have to walk through this habitat to get to the aquatic animals over here. I think that'll be kind of cool, and it'll add a little bit of a I don't want to say shield, but a little bit of a wall so you can't see what's coming up. I think it'll be kind of cool. But yeah, we'll be doing that, and so I'm going to do some sort of a time lapse or edit to get all of that done, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I'm excited. So let me know if you're excited about the DLC and the free update, and yeah, let me know what animal you'd like to see first. I kind of want to do the sun bear, but I'm also super excited for the clouded leopard. So I don't know. We'll do something. But let me know what you guys are excited about, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so we started with the path. I didn't like the way it was looking, but I did cut out quite a bit of this because I messed around with this for quite a while. But yeah, so I wanted to try to make it square edges, but that just was not working for me. So I did what I could, and wanted to try to get it as even looking as possible, even though I think it's on some kind of a slant. So I don't like that too much, but it'll work out in the end. So I wanted to go ahead and try to get this path looking like it, connects to everything pretty good. But I did a lot of the align to grid, and I thought maybe I could do that here and then just cut off the edge, but then it makes the rounded edge. So I thought I would start back here with the main path and do the align to grid here to see if that would help with anything. But I don't know if it did or didn't, but I went ahead and just got this done as as good as I could. It's not, I didn't include all the footage in here. So, I got it in the end, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys the process I went through. And here I'm trying to get the glass down in the, I guess, overlook area is what you would call it. So I wanted to use some glass that was more see-through than the last ones I used, but I don't know if this necessarily fits that description. But I did the best I could, and so went ahead and put that all the way down, and then I go ahead and cut. I'm doing all the moving back and forth and all that, and just show you guys what I did as far as getting everything in and making it look like it fits in with everything. And without, including all the motion and, looking around and making sure everything's good from every angle and that kind of thing. But I wanted to fill in the corners here and also cover up the curb. So I thought I would use these wooden beams, I think they're called. I'm not sure. I would have to go back and look, but I think it's looks pretty good, and it definitely does cover the curb in the end. Obviously, I've got some work to do for that, but again, I left some of that stuff out just to kind of minimize the movement, the crazy movement of the camera, trying to look at every angle and all of that. So I use this board at the bottom because it's a little bit longer, but I have to move things around to kind of get that curved area not to show very much. And I included some of this bottom part, although I think I may end up covering it up. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I wanted everything to kind of continue down here and look like it all connects to each other. And here we start trying to build the outside walls, although this does change in the end. But I was apparently using a bunch of the pieces that weren't on the grid, unfortunately. I was like, why is this not working? And I realized I was using the wrong piece. So I do cut out a lot of this because I went back and forth. And in the end, I don't even use this part of the outer wall. So it might change eventually. I might decide to do something else. But for now, this is what we're doing here. And then we go ahead and try to do this wall around the path, which I don't know. I think I'm probably going to double these walls up so they cover the outside of the curb area. At first, I was thinking it would be a cool trim, but which it may be if we had kept it straight. But since we didn't, keep the path straight, and because I tried it, I was gonna just, without having that area that you walk down, I was gonna just leave it straight. But I kind of like it going down a little bit and going further into the crocodile area. Although I did try to get it to go even further, but it just looked a little weird. So here I'm trying to figure out what glass to use for the viewing area, and I decided to go with the same glass that we did on the overlook there. So I did want to make it kind of look out, so it's kind of tilted, which I'm having some other ideas on it. So this may change quite a bit, but I was thinking of having like floor to ceiling glass instead of just this one. Again, the problem is having the glass that's not on the grid, so you can actually have it angled like this. Unless there's something I'm missing, let me know if there's some other way around that, but I don't think there is, as far as I know. So now that we have that, we have to figure out how to cover it. And I don't think I am gonna stick with what I do here, because it just looks a little weird, I think. So at first I try to do these little the aquatic rocks here, and I get it up and about halfway over on the top, and I'm like, I just don't like that. So I changed my mind a little bit on that, but I did want to show you guys what I did here. I mean, it looks nice, but It's just such small segments of rock that I'm like, no, I think I'll do something else. So I picked these longer rocks. And again, I would have to go back and look at what kind of rocks they are, but they're longer so they don't, make it look so, I guess, pieced together as the other ones. So I decided to do this for now. And then I changed my mind again later. So it happens. I mean, when you're building and you're like, oh, wait, let me try this. So I get some of these aquatic rocks that I use in the habitat, and I thought this would be cool to like cover up the top. Again, I don't know about this look. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this. Or if I should go with like a regular building piece. Maybe I'm thinking even maybe plaster or metal, maybe. I don't know. So go ahead and delete these rocks. I just decided to stick with one because if we're going to use rocks, we might as well stick with one kind instead of having multiple. So we do that, and I get that all fixed up, and then I decide to change the color of the walls. I mean, I was always going to because I don't like the purplish maroonish color that it comes in. It's kind of weird looking. But I decided to bring in another copy of this wood from the other side because I just think it helps to trim out this window a little bit more. And I do move the window down later. I don't think I put that in this episode, but I do move that. So now we're getting on to the outside area of this building. Again, I was going to do the building as a, whole building over the bridge, which I think I talk about later at the end of the video, but, and who knows, we may go back to it. I don't know. I just, as I build, I have other ideas, and I'm like, man, I should have done that. So it may change, and you never know. So I go ahead and put in the saltwater crocodile overlook here. And I just wanted to add some of that footage so you guys can see how you do that in case you don't know. And then as long as you're in the group, because I put all these letters in a group, and so all you have to do is double click, or I think you can press R to get into the editing mode, and then you can just click and drag over what you're wanting to select, or you can shift and control click. But I wanted to put a little bit of a 3D effect on here. I think it looks pretty good, unless you like really go up to the wall and look at it because it's kind of away from the wall. But it's okay. I think it looks good anyways. And I might change that yellow color. I'm not sure because that's looking a little too close to the color of the wall. But I wanted to put lots of just decoration on this wall. But I start with the crocodiles because, I mean, it is the crocodile habitat after all. I thought about putting it up here, but then I was like, no, I want it to be standing on something. That looks, I don't know, it looks a little better to me, I think. But then we go ahead and copy it over. I may copy more. These are the only two I have on there so far. And I thought about making this a little bit more away from the wall, this one. But I don't think I do in the end. Maybe a little bit, but I'm having trouble figuring out a color. I'm not good with, what colors go with what. So I just kind of click around trying to find something. I wish when you were choosing the color, it didn't show the highlights. You could actually tell what it was going to look like. That would be super awesome. But it's okay. I mean, it's not hard to change the color, right? So go ahead and do that. And then there's a whole big wall here that we need to cover up because I want something on there. So I just put some random flowers and leaves and stuff. I don't think they all like go with the crocodile habitat, but it's okay, I think. So we go ahead and make this little mural thing, and obviously this I would like to be a leaf, so I want to keep it green. And then after I put this one in, I also decide to put some kind of a branch looking thing. So these could all obviously be moved around or changed or whatever. So let me know what you guys think about it. You guys like it? You think I should add something else? Let me know. And I haven't looked underneath here to see how far that branch goes down into the crocodile habitat, but it's fine. It's okay. So I tried to stick with the color here. It's not the easiest thing for me, but I wanted to make these look like they were coming from the branches or being on the branch. So I moved this flower here so it looks like it's on there. I think it looks pretty good. I like it. And then obviously change my mind on the color again because that's how I do. But we get it in the end. I think it looks pretty good. And then I decide to do some lighting. Just figure this needs some kind of light. I don't know if I necessarily like this too much because it doesn't light up like the letters and stuff. That's what I wanted to do. So we'll see. We may add some more spotlight type things. And I wanted to leave this in just to show you guys, if you can't get to something, just delete what you need to and select that, and then you can just undo to bring everything back. That's a pretty cool trick, which I didn't think of until I watched somebody's video. So I was like, that's a pretty good idea. But I wanted to do something here with the habitat board to make it look a little bit more built in. And we'll probably put another one on the other side. And then I don't know about having one in front of the windows, but we'll see. And I can't figure out a rock to use. I don't want to use anything that's too big because I'm thinking it will go down underneath and into the crocodile habitat. So I don't want to have that happen. So we get this done, and I think it looks pretty good. I think we need to add something to the bottom part, but it's all right. So that's all we got for this speed build. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and yeah, we'll get back to a real time right now. Okay, guys, here is the habitat so far that we've got. The little indoor area for our crocodiles. Obviously, I still need to get some stuff done on the sides here. Let me know what you guys think about this. Does this look weird? I don't know. And then over here, I don't know if this lighting is quite enough. I tried to put some lighting up at the top, but then it was kind of showing that these aren't really connected to the building. So I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I like that effect there, as long as you don't like look too closely at it. But let me know what you guys think about this. I was gonna do a whole house over the path. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this, or if you'd rather me do like a whole house over the path and everything, because I kind of liked that it would be hidden from, the extra view here would be hidden, but I'm kind of thinking of just using like trees. So let me know what you guys think about this. It has taken me quite a while, a lot longer than I thought it would, so we'll stop it here and see where we can go next time. But yeah, I kind of wanted to keep this little trim here from the curb, just to give it a little bit more detail, or I could copy these so they would go out, one more. I might do that because I know this looks a little weird. But let me know what you guys think about it. And like I said, we will do more work on it next time. But I wanted to have a little bit of a look down here, just like this area. And I think it turned out okay. I kind of want to move this a little bit. But yeah, I think it's turning out pretty good. And we could probably move it up. Although that might be too far. No, that's good. Okay. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, definitely hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel or haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to get notified of videos as they come out. And if you want to play this game or check out any of my social media or Patreon links, they're all down below in the description. Check those out and come over and have some fun over there. And if you have any questions, comments, tips, anything like that, definitely leave those down below in the comment section. And I will get back with you as soon as I can. I always love to see all your awesome comments. So, yeah, I think that is it. So, until next time, I hope you have a super blessed night or day wherever you are. And until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.